Snow can be super annoying, but not when you got a JCB Workmax. Today we've got 15 new and updated mods for all platforms. We have 6 new and 7 updates. For console, we have 1 update, and PC and Mac, we also have 1 update. Let's check them out. Starting off today with a new map for all platforms, we have the map Farminópolis. This is from Slush's Modding, DH Modding, and Lost Gamer. This is based on a map in Goiás in Brazil. History of the small municipality of Farminópolis goes through a time of great expansion in agriculture, where the small town opens up to big business with new farmers arrive into the region. Be one of these farmers and create great business. There's tons of stuff to do here. We got a bunch of fields, a lot of sell points, and, well, something to do for everyone. We even have some new crops added here, black beans and sorghum. You guys better get ready for sorghum in 1 week. We're going to have that in Farm Sim 22. Plenty of other stuff as well. You guys have seen an area view. Let's take a look at the PDA, and here it is. You can see we've got some pretty squared off fields for the most part. Not a whole lot going on there. As far as fields that we own, well, we got a little placeable grassland area right there, 60 grand. As far as our animal farm right here, 272. And then we've got a smaller cow farm right there. It's going to be 90 grand. It also looks like we own a little property right here as well, 104,000. As far as sleepy times, I don't see a house anywhere. I don't see anywhere to sleep, so it looks like you may have to be placing your own down through there. Nonetheless, very, very cool. As far as equipment that we get, well, we've got a Stara, of course we do. We have the John Deere 6M Massey Activa, we got a pickup truck, and then we've got equipment to match. So we do have a normal header, we got a corn header, trailer, we got a cultivator that will also do a little bit of seeding as well. Speaking of, we have a direct drill, fertilizer spreaders, header trailer, and we have the cow pasture, pig enclosure, sheep, and horse, as well as water station, radio tower, fences, and a ramp. And one of the great things is, doesn't really take up a whole lot of slots to start with. If we move over to the console, you can see here, we've only got 608 out of 1,299 slots taken up. However, if we get everything sold, we can see that the map itself does take up 443 slots, so at least you'll have plenty of room left over. Also, if you go a new farmer and sell everything, you'll have $715,000. Our next new mod for all platforms is almost a 3-meter cultivator. They get away with it. 3.2. It's 90 horsepower required, 9 miles per hour, and of course, it is a cultivator at the end of the day. Pretty cheap, $6,700. Design and detail on it is done pretty good, so that's nice. And then on the back, we could change it up between nothing, discs, or rollers, which is kind of cool. Hey, you can put whatever you like back here. It is that Rabe blue, so if you're using some of their other equipment, this will match perfectly. And if you guys are on consoles, it's going to take up only 5 slots. And the rest of our new mods for all platforms are all placeable, so heads up there before we get any further in. Next one is the Slovenian Alp House from Wolfx Modding. It's going to cost you 100 grand, and it will be 26 slots. It also looks like we can get in here. Can we? Yo, this is nice. I would definitely live here in real life. This is pretty sweet. Nice little area here. Oh no, you got one of the speakers started over. No, we gotta fix that. Jumping around, everything is looking good. Can we go in here? Of course we could go in here. Another little, wait, is that 2 kitchens? I think we have 2 kitchens. One bar area? Do we have 2 kitchens? Well, kind of, not really. Let's go upstairs. How's about that? Looking towards the right, looks like we have a nice room in here. Yo, this would be a ballin' YouTube studio. Yes, this is sweet. And then we have a nice bedroom with a small little office area here as well. Looks like maybe a subwoofer, speaker, and a laptop, plus plenty of stuff going on. This is cool, dude. Yo, Wolfx Modding killing it on this. For only 26 slots, I'm actually impressed now. I gotta be honest with you guys. There you go. Hey, Slovenian Alp House. Get it. Next new one for all platforms is Old House, aka in the store, just House. Not even here. Where is it? There it is. It's House. 30 grand is gonna get you this. 12 slots on consoles. Coming around. That's not opening up. Maybe over here will open? Nope. But that is where we sleep. So there you go. Looks like cannot enter this house whatsoever. For half the slots, can't even go inside. Nonetheless, there you go. The placeable Polish house, aka Old House. This next Old House is an old house. This is the Old House from Talon and Agro Mods. And I don't know if you can see, but this messed my floor up. I did a really good job keeping this nice and flat in here, and it says nope. Well, there you go. Heads up, if you guys put this on your maps, this is going to raise your ground all the way around. A little bit annoying. I hate when mods do that, but it is what it is. There's really not a whole lot to it. We'll say at least it's low slot count. Only 2 slots for this whole thing. But for the price, yeah, you're going to have your land raised up around it. So nonetheless there, it's going to be 10 grand, so it's pretty cheap. This is pretty annoying though. Got to be honest with you. What is this? What does that even do? Get out of here. And your last new mod for all platforms today is the Pioneer Tent. This is going to cost you 11 slots, 20 grand. Not too bad at all. Kind of looks like Arthur Morgan's tent, just a little bit. Not a whole lot to it though. One interesting thing is some of the spots you kind of get a little stuck trying to come in here. So just be careful on where you walk. You're going to sleep right in front of the tent. So that is nice. Not a whole lot to it, so it is much higher slot count than the previous house, but it's kind of neat. Very cool. Use this maybe in conjunction with 82 Studios camper setup, and it'd be pretty cool. Making our way into mod updates for all platforms, we're going to start with the Lizard W50. This is going to be changelog 1.1. Greater choice of colors, added a reversing light, fixed the cabin, and fixed some sound. So let's take a look. So rim colors, we have quite a few. Not too bad, not too bad. We don't have base game gray, but it is what it is. Main color, looks like we have a couple extra colors here. This one looks interesting. It's like a old school toothpaste. There you go. And then design color, that's going to be straight down the middle. We'll make that green just so it's obvious. You can change your frame right here, so that is nice to see. I like that that black color right there. That looks cool, man. I like that. So there you go. That is your update to the W50. As we showed off at the beginning of the video, the JCB Workmax 800D from White Bull Modding has got an update today, and this is going to be changelog version 2. Primary color is configurable, so you can change it up between yellow, green forest, blue 2, and it looks like toothpaste tractor to me. And then, of course, black. Would have been nice to see default colors equals true on this, so all default colors in game. That way players could change this whatever color they want, but they have not done that, heads up. Like the green, we'll stick with that. Design, of course, we have the bar in the front, and then you can add some windows as well. So they've adjusted the glass. Tires have been adapted to the terrain, so they bounce a little bit better. Front plow has been added, and more power, 16 powers to be exact. And we also have their little JCB Workmax right here as well. It is in the JCB brand, or miscellaneous, however you want to find it. So there you go. Looking good. You can even change this up as well. It's just going to change up the colors on the top, so heads up there. If we jump into it, well, you can see we can do a few things with it. Let's move some stuff around. How about that? So we could raise this up and down, which is nice. We can tilt it, which is good to see. There you go. So back and forth between there. And I think that's it. Yep, that's it. How's about an update to the 53-foot drop deck trailer? This is going to be version 1.001. Fixes. They fixed an issue with the fill volume not showing through the body. They've also fixed particle effects and adjusted mass, and they have added an optional rear hitch. So very cool there. You can see through here we've got rim color. We do have base game gray, which is nice, and a bunch of other stuff as well. Do like chrome. Let's stick with chrome. Main color, well, you could change this up if you would like, but I think everybody will stick with that black color. You could change this up, get a couple different versions. So we do have that big 53-foot trailer version. You've got a, it says tipper body, so that's 106,625 liters. It's pretty cool. Then we have the logging version as well. So one trailer does it all. Wheel brands, we have Lizard, Trelleborg, Nukin, and then through there. And then we have different versions of each one. Just stick with that. And then there is your rear hitch. So you can run a dolly or something like that. Rock and roll. Next update is for the Vulcano trailer pack. This is going to be version 1.1. Visual errors have been corrected on the models. And we've even got an update to the farm buildings pack. This is going to be changelog 1.1. You can now sleep in the farmhouses. We're going to take a look at that. And it also says that the barn doors do not open too wide anymore. They don't clip the columns anymore. So that is good. We can open up. No clipping. No clipping. Everything is looking pretty good. Check it out, man. Yeah. Absolutely awesome job. A little clippy. I say clip it. It just goes through it. That's it. So there you go. That is the barn. And it also is seasons ready now as well. Where's my house? There it is. This is also seasons ready now as well, which is very, very cool. Let's go and cut on a help window. So here we can see, and right away, kaboom, we can sleep on the front porch. Wonder if we could sleep throughout the entire house. And that answer is absolutely yes. So no matter where you are in the house, you can sleep. This is part of the farm building spec. We showed this off what feels like a month or two-ish ago. There's all kinds of stuff with this, but I feel like this is the one farm building spec that everyone needs to have. Check it out. Lancy Boy's Grain Barn Pack has also got an update, version 1.2. Hey, we can now open the container. Check this out. So you can open up the container and put stuff in here that you want to and do whatever you need to do. It only opens on one side, so heads up there, but very, very easy. It's really, really neat. And also, this is one of the coolest, most detailed buildings that we've got. Base game, or say base game is a mod anyway, so definitely check it out. Available in 2 colors as well. So if we go in, Grain Barn, boom, you can see we got a couple different versions here. I'll just place this one down so you can see the color of it. Boom. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. And your last update for all platforms is going to be for the Farm Supply Pack, changelog version 1.2. They've added sugarcane pallet and sack. So you can see here we have the sugarcane sack. They also added fertilizer sack as well. So you can see here the fertilizer sack. These are going to hold 100 liters. If you guys are on console, they're only going to take up 1 slot, which is nice. And if we jump down into pallets, we should see some stuff here as well for the same thing. Sugarcane pallet, there you go, 5,000 liters, $1,000. And then for the fertilizer, 5,000 liters, $1,000. That's not a bad price. How's about an update for console players today? We have an update to the map, Chamberg Valley from Shaba. This is version 1.0.1. Now you can use the worker and fill 30. Now you have the opportunity to get gold and silver coins. Look for them and sell them for an irresistible amount. That is a new game only. You've also got flying objects that have been adjusted and posters that have added in different areas of the map, location of the coins. So at least you'll know where they're at. And your last mod today, we have an update for PC and Mac players on the seating complex. This is going to be version 1.002. Fixed a speed limit issue when working with front hoppers. Well guys, that is going to be it for today's mod video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it. Get subscribed to the channel if you're new and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. Oh, sure, what else is going to happen today, so we will figure it out. We are 1 week away from Farming Simulator 22, so content this week may be a little bit odd as we're just ready for the new game. So get hyped for it. That being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.